Hello, everybody. My name's Levi Parham. I'm going to play a little bit of music for y'all. And they live stream this, so y'all out in the internet world, what's going on? How you doing? Steal me, got that voice that heals me. Yeah, you put me at ease, babe, 1,000 miles away. Yes, in one phone call, and I hear your sweet drawl. Was surrounded by evil, now that's all gone away. If I don't go insane before I get home to you, write down everything that you want to do. Oh, babe, I'm gonna hold you to it. Gonna hold you to it. Steal me, tell me, baby, come with me. No, this distance ain't easy on this heart of mine. Yes, and when I go, ooh, there won't be no crying, no. Anytime that the wind blows, could be me rolling in. Oh, just to see you again and get close to you. Write down everything that you want to do. Yeah, babe, I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it. Thank y'all very much. Thank you. I have a bobby pin on my shirt from my daughter. Just now discovering that. All right, what's going on, y'all? Thanks for hanging out over there. I'm just going to play a little bit for y'all. This is my second night here. Played last night and second time up here in Olympia doing the live-in stage thing, which is really cool. It's a really cool thing because I like coming to Olympia. I like being here, and sometimes you got to be places that you don't really want to be. And I was invited to this place one time that I didn't really want to go to, but I felt like maybe there was some people there that I needed to rub shoulders with. And y'all know how that goes. And anyway, as soon as I got there, I immediately regretted the decision. I just wanted to leave, but I couldn't. I didn't want anybody to get mad at me and stuff like that. So I had to read the room. I had to read the room a little bit. That's where this song came from. If I can get my capo to work here. All these people, they smell like smoke, lighting up like falling dominoes. I'm sucking up what's left of all the clean air, ash on the floor 'cause nobody cares. My head is aching, I've made a mistake in coming here. What am I to do? They might think it's rude if I disappear. You get the idea. Oh, I'm reading the room. Lines in the street with a foot of snow. Everybody here putting on a show. Who do they know that I can get to know me and make it worth it to not be home asleep? Might need to keep it between me and you, just how I feel. 'Cause the minute they're aware how little I care, that'll seal the deal. You get the idea. Oh, just read in the room. Sure is a high-class time. Chicken wings and box of wine. Someone giving you a line and did you take it? I don't mind switching gears. At least everybody knows me here. You better look now, you never see this again. It'll pass you by before you know it, friend. If ever you find yourself in a bind and can't get out, just remember what you needed, all just to keep from talking loud. You know I found. Try reading the room. Yeah. Try reading the room. All right. Thank you very much. Well, I'm from Oklahoma. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Oklahoma before. You guys ever been to Oklahoma? Everybody from Washington? You guys from Washington? All from Olympia or? Oh, okay. What part of Sweden? From Stockholm? Oh, okay. I was just there in November. I played Akkurat. Yeah, I played Akkurat. Which was really cool venue. Sweden's a beautiful place. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest month, but we went all the way up to Luleå. We went all the way to Luleå, and which is like all the way up to the Arctic Circle. It was a beautiful country. Anyway, but I'm from Oklahoma, and you know, Oklahoma can be a very desolate place. There's not a whole lot of people in Oklahoma. And a lot of people think that it's a very uncivilized place, and for the most part it's not, but there are some uncivilized pockets, you know, just little pockets. In southeast Oklahoma, there's a mountain range no one really knows about called the Jack Fork Mountains, and it cuts off this little slice of land and isolates all those people down there. The Jesse James gang used to hide their loot down in this area. There's actually a state park that they call Robbers Cave because so many bandits and people like that used to hide in these mountains. It's a very desolate place. No one went there. And for centuries, it's still kind of a cradle's nest for criminals and stuff. And there's a county there called Pushmataha County. Everybody calls it Push County. And it's just full of a lot of backwoods folk. You just don't want to go wandering around at night in Pushmataha County, right? And I happen to know probably the meanest outlaw that ever came out of Pushmataha County. And I knew him very close. He was actually a pretty charming guy, really. And he was, he was probably 9 pounds. You could hold him like this. And he was a Yorkshire Terrier named Bob. And Bob was a mean outlaw. And I wrote a song about Bob, and so it goes like this. It's called Badass Bob. Bush County, Oklahoma. Outlaw there named Badass Bob. He ain't the type to run a hold-up. He makes friends just to cheat 'em and rob 'em. He said, nobody got nothing. Ain't nobody got nothing. It's all mine. Ooh, baby, it's all mine. Well, Bobby rolled down to Texas. Met a young thing named April Lee. Said, I take what I want, baby, I go where I please. You want a little something, you better roll with me. Nobody's got nothing. Nobody's got nothing. It's all mine. Ooh, baby, it's all mine. Well, that little girl, she had a plan of her own. She wanna lock young Bobby at home. Said, now, every night when I lay down to sleep, I want that loving little Bobby laying next to me. Nobody's got nothing. Ain't nobody got nothing. Honey, you know you ain't got nothing, baby. Nothing in this world, 'cause it's all mine. Ooh, baby, it's all mine. Oh, little honey, you know you're all mine. Whatever you got, baby, it's all mine. Whatever you got, baby, it's all mine. All right. I miss that dog. I miss him. He was a crazy, crazy criminal, that guy. Well, I got quiet in here. Got super quiet. Honey, we can slow talk. You ain't gotta take your clothes off. Won't you cook a mean meal for me? Grew up a country kid, riding bareback horses, homeschooled up into your teens. Tomboy, now a woman, sweet face and salty tongue. Don't you love to dance? Don't you love to sing? You're standing here in my kitchen, got me locked in a big grin, playing that waiting game. Waiting game. Playing that waiting game, honey, on me. Waiting game. Playing that waiting game. All them women want to hate you. All them boys, they want to chase you. You want a good time with both. Oh, girl, ain't you been itching? Everything you got, you're gonna ditch it. Head overseas to a land of hope. All the life made up now. Get there even if you don't know how. You leaving ain't a strange thing, but when tomorrow is yesterday, you're gonna hold on to your dream, playing that waiting game, waiting game, playing that waiting game, honey, on me, waiting game, playing that waiting game. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Well, again, my name is Levi Parham. Pleasure to be here, hanging out. Thank y'all for gathering. I do have a CD that I brought with me, and this is my second night here, and I just brought a few CDs. So I was selling them for $10, but I will just give them to whoever wants one. If y'all want to just toss $1 or heck, just I'll look the other way if you want to just take one home with you. But whatever you feel like giving in that little tip jar, that'd be great. Take one of those CDs with you. That CD is a full band album that I put out last year. And if y'all are musical historians at all, you'll appreciate where we recorded this. This was recorded in Muscle Shoals Sound in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Yeah, it's a very famous place, and I was really fortunate that we got to do that. And we took the whole, I'm from Oklahoma, and we took a whole band of Tulsa musicians. And I don't know if y'all know about the Tulsa legacy with Leon Russell and J.J. Cale and guys like that. And there's a whole group of guys in Tulsa that are still carrying that torch and really representing that sound. And we went down to Muscle Shoals, and we had this idea to kind of combine this Tulsa thing in that environment of Muscle Shoals and see what happens. And it turned out, to be really Southern rock influenced, kind of a Leonard Skinner meets Allman Brothers kind of thing. There's 4 stellar guitar players on there. That's just amazing. But had a lot of fun, so take one of those with you. I'd really love that. I'll play you a song off of there. It's called Boxmeer Blues. Boxmeer, Netherlands. I was in Netherlands. You guys ever been to Netherlands? There was actually a couple here last night from Amsterdam, which was really small world, And I'm going to be in Netherlands next year, and we made plans to meet up. So I love doing stuff like that. That's why no gig is a bad gig. That's why I love just music in general. It connects people, But I was in Netherlands, this is maybe 3 years ago, and I was there for the very first time. And being from Oklahoma, I had toured the United States, but I had never been outside of the country and really wasn't thinking about the fact that it was 7 hours of time difference, So I kept trying to call people back home, and they would be sleeping. They'd try to call me, and I'd be sleeping. Nobody could get a hold of anybody. So I wrote this song, and originally it was called I'm Too Far From Home to Call My Baby on the Telephone. But that's a pretty long song title, so I shortened it down to Boxmeer Blues. Boxmeer was the place that we were staying in, which is a little small town. It's 2 hours across all of Netherlands. So you just stay in one town, and you can just tour all month long by just kind of spidering out. It's really funny. My Dutch band, they'd be with me, and they'd say, we got a long drive today. We're going all the way to Groningen. It's 3 hours. We might have to stay the night. That kind of thing. It's like, we can handle it. We can handle it. Anyway, so this is called Boxmeer Blues. Too far from home, can't call baby on the telephone. She don't know where I am, what I'm doing, where I'm gone. I hear all these people talking, can't even read their lips. Got a pocket full of money, don't know how much that there is. Too far from home, can't call baby on the telephone. 6 hours difference between my baby and me. We're on a mission, playing 3 countries inside of 4 weeks. Every show we get 'em dancing, women shake their hips. Every night we're drinking liquor, seeing how we can get too far from home. Can't call baby on the telephone. Well, in Netherlands, you know, they sit and they listen, and all those Spanish women are so fine. And in Italy, the only thing missing was that my baby wasn't there just to keep me in line. I got a bottle full of wine. These girls in front of me saying, spend time with me, honey. Tell me how you get to be so far from home. Can't call baby on the telephone. Far from home, can't call baby on the telephone, no. She don't know where I am, what I'm doing, where I'm going. I hear all these people talking, I can't even read the lips. Got a pocket full of money, somebody tell me how much that there is. Too far from home, can't call baby on the telephone. Too far from home, can't call baby on the telephone. Thank y'all very much. Netherlands. Netherlands is a beautiful place. Beautiful people. Dutch people will watch you like you're in a zoo, though. They'll watch you so closely they'll forget to clap. But it's a beautiful place. You guys, let's see what I want to play next here. Let me ask you guys, you ever had to apologize for someone you love? You ever had to say things like, he's not always like that? Or, yes. Or you just got to get to know her better. Well, if you've ever had to apologize for someone that you love, this song is for you. It's called Heavyweight. Sometimes we feel like a heavyweight fighter for those people that we love. We're just fighting for them all the time. Baby, what's gone wrong? Who's been doing you harm? Don't it seem like everything's been taken from you? That snake, it bites, it don't rattle. Honey, I can't fight your battle. You know, heavyweight title, honey, is in my name. So just ring that bell. I come running out. I will come out swinging like a heavyweight. Ring that bell. I come running out. I will come out swinging like a heavyweight. All right, baby. Yeah, people mean and rude and giving you attitude. You've been calling for a fighter, but nobody came. Honey, don't take no more chances. I'm gonna be a champion, you know. Heavyweight title, honey, is in my name. So just ring that bell. I come running out. I will come out swinging like a heavyweight. Ring that bell. I'll come running out. I will come out swinging like a heavyweight. All right, baby. Baby, ring that bell. I'll come running out. I will come out swinging like a heavyweight. Ring that bell. I'll come running out. I will come out swinging like a heavyweight. I'll tell you one more time. Come out swinging like a heavyweight. Thank y'all very much. Has anybody ever heard of B.B. King? You guys ever heard of B.B. King? Oh, man. I love B.B. King. Have you guys ever heard about his guitar? Does anybody know the name of his guitar? Lucille. You guys know? Lucille. There's a story behind Lucille. I don't know if anybody knows this. Does anybody know the story about Lucille? You guys want to hear the story about why B.B. King named his guitar Lucille? So it was a long time ago, right? It was down in Mississippi or somewhere. It's a cold, dark night in Mississippi. And BB's on stage playing, and two guys are out in front. And they start fighting over this young lady named Lucille. And this is a long time ago, so there was lanterns on the bar. And one of the guys tipped over a lantern, and the place goes up in flames. And BB has to do like a somersault out the window, you know. He was a much younger man at the time. And so he has to run back into the fire to get his guitar, which he at the time realized was a pretty stupid thing, but he was pretty poor. He didn't have anything else but that guitar. So he ran back in, and he barely survived, but he got his guitar, and he named it Lucille as a good luck charm. And none of that really has anything to do with this song, but I actually do have a funny story about that. I tell that story before every time I play this song, and because of this next song I'm about to write or about to play for you, I wrote it on the day that B.B. King died, and so I put a little tidbit in there about B.B. But I was in Sweden one night, and we were in not Malmo, but does Valermo sound right? So that doesn't sound right. Somewhere near Malmo. It's like over there, the big lake. What's the big lake? Say that again. Yeah. So it was like a town around that. Okay, anyway, we're there one night, and this band is opening up for us. And I tell the story about Lucille, and the guy from the opening band had apparently ran out to his car and gotten this guitar that was a signature B.B. King Lucille guitar. And he runs back inside, and he's standing on the side of the stage, and he's so excited because he just heard the story, and we played the song, and we're about to do one more encore tune. And he's standing on the side of the stage. He's like, play the Lucille. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Bring it on stage. And I wave to him like this. And in front of him is a piano dolly. Okay? If you guys know what a piano dolly is, a little cart on wheels that you cart a piano around with. And he steps on this piano dolly, and its feet come out from under him. And he falls on this guitar, smashes the guitar, and breaks his ankle. And I know it's not even funny at all. And this all happens while we're on stage. It was a crazy, crazy experience. So BB, I don't know what you're pulling on that one, but anyway, this is a song called "I'm Behind You." So afraid to get shot down, so you're lying on the ground now. Ain't no use in curling up. Baby, I am behind you. It don't matter how the day goes, still worry about tomorrow. All them doubts, they're gonna mess you up. Baby, I am behind you. Ooh, I heard today the blues died. Save a Lucille from a house fire. I guess all our time is running out. Oh, but babe, I am behind you. Ooh, honey, I ain't got a damn clue how we always seem to pull through. But I know it's gonna all work out. Don't you know I am behind you? Ooh, yeah, you got just what you wanted. Yeah, here comes your company. Go on, girl, just dream it up. Don't you know I am behind you? Baby, I'll be running when you're calling. I'll be more than just your best friend. Girl, I cannot express enough. Don't you know I am behind you? Ooh, I am behind you. Baby, I am behind you. Don't you know I am behind you? Thank you very much. Thank y'all. Well, all right. I'll play you guys another sweeter tune here. I was sitting at home one day trying to work, writing songs, you know. That's what I try to get done. That's my work during my day. How's it going, Rod? Pretty good. Good to see you. Well, now that Rod's here, he was here last night. I'm going to play a different tune. I know you guys are. I know that's just, hey, that's the way it goes. I've only got 15 minutes left, and I got plenty of songs, so let's try something different. This is a new song I just wrote, and you're all thinking, well, this is all new to me, man. But I just wrote this song. I was leaving Italy. I was in Italy for about a month, and that was about 3 weeks too long. Wish that I loved you, but I don't. Wish I could tell you, but I won't. Just gonna spend one more night here in your Perusian flat. Wrap up in your arms. Wanna kiss you, so I will. You can whisper Tessero in my ear. If I was looking for forever, honey, I sure know I could find it here. Every morning starts the same. Sipping on coffee and torch my brain. By the early afternoon, I ain't worth a shit. And that's just the start of my day. I'm a million miles from here. I'm back with my baby in Olympia. I've been falling on her roller skates and wiping away her tears. Tell me now, when do I leave Milano? Got to return all this time that I borrowed. See, I'm running away. Where I'm going, I ain't got no say. Every road is on a track. You just circle right back to where you were yesterday. So make sure I know where to find you. Ain't no use looking behind you. When you least expect, I'll be coming up beside you. But tell me now, when do I leave Milano? Got to return all this time that I borrowed. Do what you can to keep on going. You try to be present in every moment. Every day you're allowed, you've gotta lay it all down, don't you? Don't you carry it over, 'cause you choose the road you're on. And you can change it if you want. Just remember where you are and where you once was. Tell me now, when do I leave Milano? Got to return all this time that I borrowed. Tell me now, when do I leave me alone? I've got to return all that time that I borrowed. All right. Thank you very much. I never played that on the guitar. That's actually, I wrote that on the piano, so about halfway through it, I was like, how am I going to do this? That's the way it goes. Actually, one night I was in Austin, Texas, and you guys ever do something so often that you forget what you're doing while you're doing it? Like right now, you guys are knitting, but you're probably thinking about last Tuesday's dinner that you had that was so delicious or something like that. And it's the same way with playing songs. You know, you get up on stage, you tell us pretty much the same stories and sing pretty much the same songs every night, and try to vary it up as much as you can for your own sanity, you know. But pretty much the same thing every day, and you start to slip off, and you start to think about other stuff while you're doing what you're doing, right? And one night I was in Austin, Texas, and I was singing a song. I was on stage singing a song, and I started drifting off. And I started writing a song in my head while I was singing another song. Man, I don't know if I've ever recovered from that. Twisted some wires or something. All right, well, let me sing something I haven't played. I know you guys are it's all new here. This is a song about having the people that you love around you whenever you're doing really good. You know, too often I found in my life I was calling the people that I love or depending on the people that I love when I really needed them in the worst way, you know, and not including them whenever I was doing really well. And also just being on the road often, you know, you're doing things by yourself and leaving your loved ones behind. And this is just a song about wishing that they were there with you whenever you're doing good. This is kind of my version of Bob Dylan's song, When I Paint My Masterpiece. You guys know When I Paint My Masterpiece? The band did it. And actually I wrote this song when I was on tour opening for Amy Helm, who was Levi Helm's daughter from the band. And so I had kind of that thought about that song. And so this is my own little version of that tune, and this is called My Finest Hour. Baby, don't bother sleeping in. I need your loving for my day begin. Any chance you might be here for a while. Promise I won't waste your time. Gotta take a hold of you when I feel inclined. Any chance you might be here for a while. It'd be a shame to miss a thing. It may be my finest hour. Well, times get crazy with throwing fits. There's always a lady Baby, that much you must admit. Any chance you might be here for a while. It don't matter just who you love when you look around for something better, but it may not ever come. Any chance you might be here for a while. It'd be a shame to miss a thing. It may be my finest hour. That's right. Yeah, 'cause I've been hugged on and sang these love songs a million times before. But now I need you to ride with me, stand and fight with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Ain't it hard to tell what's to become? One day you lock arms with your lover, and next you're out there on your own. Any chance you might be here for a while. Baby, don't give up, don't be afraid. I might have nothing right now, darling, but one day I'll have it made. Any chance you might be here for a while. Ooh, it'd be a shame to miss a thing. It may be my finest hour. That's right, you never know. Yeah, 'cause I've been hugged on, sang these love songs a million times before. But now I need you to ride with me, stand and fight with me everywhere I go. 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 Thank y'all very much. Well, I'm going to do one more tune. I appreciate y'all hanging out. My name is Levi Parham. And for anybody just joining me, I got some CDs over here. This is my last night here. I'm just here for a couple nights hanging out with my daughter over there, that little cute girl. Everybody embarrass her real good. She's an Olympia native. She lives here with her mama, and I just love coming up here, and we've been staying at Hotel RL for like 2 years now, it feels like. And I just come up and play little songs, man, and that's what I just love. And anyway, but I've got some CDs over here, and I would love to send one home with you. If you're like me and you don't have a CD player at home, you can use them as a coaster. You can take a set of 4 home with you, and we'll give you a real good deal on them. Actually, I'm just sending them off for free right now. Whatever you want to put in the tip jar, you're going to take one home with you. I really appreciate it. And anyway, this is a song that's not on that record, but it's on another record that I put out called These American Blues. I put this out in 2016. And this is a song that I wrote about maybe the frustration that we have with social media, let's put it that way. A little bit about that. But it actually came from a conversation I had with my dad. My dad came to me, he was 65 years old, got his first smartphone, He'd never had a computer in his life or anything like that. And he comes to me and he Googled something for like the very first time. And he said, "Man, there ain't nothing left to find out." That's what he told me. So I wrote this song. It's called These American Blues. Well, Bobby's got a phone now, nothing left to find out. Burn the library down, no one ever came. We were all indoors, working on a high score. Don't pay no mind, for the cops are on their way. Somebody please, won't you help me out? Do anything you can do. You call it a dream and I can't see how. I've been living these American blues. All right. Yeah, you put up a post, now you're fenced in. Who you gonna share it with? Nobody out there but friends with fake names. Your memories are safe, dear. Don't worry about a thing here. Go up for sale so you can go holler thief. Somebody please, won't you help me out? Do anything you can do. You call it a dream and I can't see how. I've been living these American blues. So easy to find you, baby. Oh, they are, honey. Ready your profile. Yeah, and that's good enough for me. Oh. Yeah, well, somebody please, won't you help me out? Do anything you can do. Call it a dream and I can't see how. I've been living these American blues. Well, somebody please, won't you help me out? Do anything you can do. You call it a dream and I can't see how. I've been living these American blues. Baby, I've been living these American blues. Yeah, I've been living these American blues. Thank y'all so much. All right. Have a good night.